Well, we are hanging out in the kitchen of Laura Finke today. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having me on.
Well, this is so fun being out of the office, technically.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, and we are making one of my favorite holiday treats. Christmas morning is not the same if you don't have cinnamon rolls.
Yes.
And you have a great recipe to share.
Oh, well, I'm happy to share it. Yeah.
So what are we making?
So we're making cinnamon rolls, and then you can do a variation and do sweet rolls with that same base layer. So you can add, any kind of fruit or anything if you didn't want that cinnamon mixture. So,
okay.
Yep.
I think a lot of people find cinnamon rolls to be a little overwhelming,
Yes.
a little intimidating.
Yep.
So how do we overcome that fear?
Yeah, that's a great question. So anyway, I think the two biggest hurdles that I hear people say is they're not sure when their yeast is ready to be able to move on to the next steps. And the other thing I hear a lot is, how do I know my dough is ready, that my dough is ready to then rise? So I think those are going to be the two main things that we talk about as we get going.
What have we got going on here?
So in this bowl here, I have warm water. So it can be a little bit more than tepid. It can be warmer than that, but tepid is fine. And yeast is in there. So I've already done that in the mixer here, but this is just to show you this will froth, and you can see it's already starting to froth.
Okay.
And it will continue to do that. To just even get a little bit more frothy. You can add a little bit of sugar on top. I have not done that yet, and that will activate it even more.
Oh,
Something
really?
a little sweet, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just kind of let that sit.
Let that sit.
Do its thing while we do the other
So when
part.
it's ready, you put this, I started that in my mixer. So anyway, that's already in here. When that was ready, then I've already started the ingredients. And so the flour, everything's in there. So now we're adding the powdered milk and the eggs.
Why powdered milk, you think, and not just liquid milk?
It makes it richer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I've tried so many different things, and it really makes a difference.
Ooh.
Yeah. And now, so I've already got 4 cups of flour in there, some sugar.
Is it bread flour, all-purpose flour?
Great question. It's all-purpose flour.
Okay.
Yep, all-purpose. And 4 cups of flour, and I'm just going to keep adding, and you'll see it's just going to keep mixing.
Oh, wait, this is a fancy mixer. Can I just say that?
Oh, it's so nice. I love this mixer. It's like the mixer of my dreams. Yeah, and so we're going to see here, you can see it's just going to continue. Now, this mixer is kind of interesting. This is called an anchor shrimp, and it's from Sweden.
Oh, wow.
And they have a distribution now in the States. So
Ooh,
this
here we go.
mimics a dough. This is their version of a dough hook.
So it's like the bowl's moving,
Yes,
but then
it's white, and you've got this scraper. Isn't that neat?
That's so cool.
So with this, once the dough starts to get thicker, you can move the wand and then tighten it here, so it just, it literally mimics your hands kneading the dough. So it works the best with any kind of bread.
Okay, so just to recap, we had the yeast mixture in there, flour, eggs, the powdered milk, and that's pretty much
water.
it?
So the water and the yeast, we've got a cube of butter that we've melted, a cup of sugar, the dry milk, the eggs, and a little bit of shortening that I melted in there. And then we're just following up with the flour. So now it's just stirring this,
And then does it have to do anything else, or is it ready to go?
After the dough is done, great question. After the dough is done, it should be tacky. So let's see how it looks here.
Okay.
No, see, it's wet. It's not done. And I also need to add more flour.
So that's kind of your cue.
Yes.
Another little scoop here.
Yep. And see, beware, you're going to get a little bit of flour on you there.
That's okay.
Yeah. So it should, when you touch the dough, it should be, you might have a tiny bit, but it should be, forgiving.
Not just like your hands are just messy.
And then it will sit and it will rise for a few hours. Every kitchen's different, depending on, if you've been cooking a lot and your kitchen is really warm, it's going to rise faster, right?
Okay.
And if not, then you can either, see it moving like that. You can have your oven, you can turn your oven on to 200 and then shut it off and stick it in there, and it will really rise.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's when you know it's time to start rolling.
And that's when you know, and then you're going to punch it down, put it on the counter, and that's when you roll it out. And that's all on my Instagram on a reel there, so you can see all the steps there.
Okay, very good. Well, we're going to let this keep mixing and doing its magic here. And then we're going to see the very creative, fun ways that Laura serves up her cinnamon rolls. So fun. Perfect for the holidays coming up. If you want a copy of Laura's recipe, maybe you want to connect with her on her Instagram, as she mentioned, where you can see the full detailed instructions to make her homemade cinnamon rolls. We'll have that posted at CILiving.tv. The big reveal still to come.